everyone, my name is Mae.
And I'm Samantha. Today we'll be talking and discussing about the widely recognized Mexican architect, Frida Escobedo.
So the video that we reference is called Designing Tomorrow's Met, Frida Escobedo. But first, a quick introduction about her. Frida Escobedo is a Mexican architect born in 1979. She specializes in designing and restoring urban spaces such as community centers, art centers, hotels, etc. Based in Mexico City, she works as an independent architect who frequently collaborates with others. Her most notable work was at the Serpentine Pavilion in 2018, wherein she was the youngest architect to design the pavilion at London's Kensington Gardens.
Most recently, she was chosen to renovate the Oscar Tang and Dr. Agnes Xu Tang wing of the Metropolitan Museum of Art in 2022. Being the first woman and Latina to design a wing at the Met, she knew she had to leave a significant impact. In the talk that we reference, Escobedo shares the core values which constitute her approach to architecture. Most of Escobedo's design aim towards social engagement. She believes that structure gives visibility to voices speaking on issues that matter. She loves to experiment with the relationship between people and buildings. One such example would be the Serpentine Pavilion 2018.
Escobedo interprets simple materials such as brick to be moving pieces on a game board, kind of metaphorical tools of negotiation and agreement. Such elementary commodities can hold much deeper meanings, which she can use to help translate her story into architecture. I personally believe that this is true. Buildings can hold significant meanings behind them, be it the history of the site or the origins of the materials and designs that were used.
For my case study, I am going to talk about one of Escobedo's projects, the Serpentine Pavilion 2018. Serpentine Pavilion is an annual event held where a temporary structure is designed and constructed by an architect chosen by the Serpentine Gallery's artistic director. As I mentioned earlier, Escobedo loves to experiment with the relationship between people and buildings. Well, in my opinion, I agree with Escobedo's point as I think it is important to relate the design of a structure to a human being, as architects play an important role in creating a structure or space that will bring confidence to humans. The most interesting part is where the intersecting planes produce a simple rotation where there is a series of irregular shapes and boundaries. Each area within a pavilion could be a space where people could hang out with family or friends.
As for my case study, I have chosen La Tierra Siqueiros. It is enveloped by a large concrete wall with a unique lattice pattern. The lattice pattern helps with air ventilation, while also filtering in natural sunlight through the triangular holes which paint a pretty scenery on the walls of the structure. All in all, the concrete wall is an excellent way to conserve energy as it provides good air circulation and natural sunlight.